We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Rams square off against the Cardinals. Both teams. Number 4 will be kicking off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by number 35. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. Number 52 teed off on him and had forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
Split backs this time. It's the toss to the left. They'll spot this one at the 26.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
6-yard gain. Using split backs. Pressure, gets rid of it. Loses one tackle. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 34 is there on the stop at the 42.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
And he picks up about 4. Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, still running. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 47. Number 34 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Number 52 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Only one man back. On the ground. Play action with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
St. Louis puts its secondary in better position to make a play on any kind of a run. A little misdirection. Number 92 comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. They don't make it to the marker, but they could try a long field goal. Number 4 will put them in the lead if he makes this. A booming kick, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice distance. From the 3-yard line. St. Louis trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. The backs are lined up in an eye. Hand it off. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
Laid it up a little too softly that time. Number 33, the lone setback with a counterplay. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 36. The Cardinals with a four-man front. And off to the tailback. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 42.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 45-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. 3rd and 4. Number 1 back in the shotgun. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score. And we're ready to start the second quarter. So about 3 minutes left. The Cardinals with a four-man front. Throws it. Number 21 pulls him down at the 49.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
On the delay. Number 56 makes the stop at the 46. Number 34 at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Gives the ball off. Number 73 records the tackle at the 44-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. Dropping back. Stepping up. Rolling. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 29 brings him down at the 34. Press coverage on the outside. Number 1 with split backs. Number 40, the man in motion. Pressure coming with the throw. Number 96 has it. Savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Those guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off with pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
Only one man back with a counter play. Number 95 stops him for negative yardage. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Long throw. It's caught. Number 8 comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line.
They have a lot of respect for his speed. A lot of times he gets a pretty big cushion. And that's where he's going to want to break off a route and use his speed to create run after the catch.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Number 25 makes the tackle at the 8-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back. Closing in.
guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
Throwing. Knocked away. Number 81 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 53 had the coverage on the play. Number 4 can tie it up here with a field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal. The Cardinals have tied this one up. Good distance. From the 4. Number 35 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 30. Number 1 will work out of the shotgun. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Number 21 is there on the stop.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Picked up 9 on the play. The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
They'll go for the shotgun. Dropping back, throwing. This pass is incomplete. The defender got in between the ball and the receiver again. Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Number 1 into return. He signals for a fair catch. In this direction. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 14. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table. But the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle. And he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 40. St. Louis, stop it there. Listen, 2 minutes to go in the half.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one leg. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
Number 2 starts out of the shotgun. Throwing to the end zone and trying to score before halftime. Trying for the end zone before halftime. At halftime, St. Louis 3, Los Angeles 3. Number 4 is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. From the 2-yard line. Missed the tackle. And he's ridden out at the 37-yard line. The Rams come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 33, the lone setback. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Number 25 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line.
They love to get the ball into his hand, and we can see why.
Very, very effective play call that time. A pickup of 37. The Rams line up in a 4-3, going for 6. Completed pass to the back. They get it in through the air.
Now that's just great field awareness. giving your quarterback a target in the back of the end zone while knowing exactly where you are.
Number 4 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. St. Louis jumps ahead by a touchdown. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 35.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Number 34, the lone back. On the carry. Number 73 pulls him down at the 29. Number 34 manages a yard or two on the delay play. Ball on their own 29. Only one man back. Handoff to the tailback. Number 96 stops the play in the backfield.
They've had some success, but they were hoping for a little more out of their running game today.
Number 1 scans the defense from the gun. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 34 brings him down at the 35.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Number 1 sets up to run back the punt. From the 21. Still running. Number 1 doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 26-yard line. The Rams with a 4-man front.
Check key. Cowboy, 72.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. They'll spot this one at the 29-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Ball on their own 29. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 28. The Rams come out in a dime package. With the pass, wide receiver has it. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 47.
All right, go for the long ball here. Get some air under this thing.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Pressure, throwing, broke it up. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
And that's the idea. Bring the blitz and force him to throw before he wants to.
The Rams with a 4-man front with a counterplay. He's going to be spotted at the 39-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Ball on the 39-yard line. Only one man back. Pressure coming.
Switching to a 3-step drop might be a pretty good idea. He has to find a way to get that ball out of there a little more quickly.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. Closing in, gets rid of it, right on target to the wide receiver. And he just got level. Number 81 broke away momentarily, then got caught before getting a first down.
Hey, he had something there and he knew it. One more move, he's saying. One more move.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Drops back, throwing, and he can't hang on.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up 4th down.
When you look at the score, I'm not sure why they aren't kicking the field goal. Tucks it away. Number 53 is there on the stop at the 23. Just simply power football there, converting on 4th down.
Let me tell you, the defense knew it was coming. They dug in, and they did their best not to get knocked off the line. but the offensive line just really wanted that one.
Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 18.
This is where it really counts. Use your best play and put the ball in there.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20. At the end of 3, the score is 10-3. Cardinals. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. They'll stop this one at the 2. It's the 4th stop he's made today.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretch.
It's 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Set.
Can he get there? Number 46 comes up to make the play.
The defense got right in there and shut that play down.
Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The extra point attempt is good. The Cardinals up by 2 touchdowns in the final minutes of the game. We'll count on the defense to close this one out.
Look, we've seen some huge comebacks, bigger than this one would be. With almost 3 minutes on the clock, anything can still happen.
Should be a return here. This one is taken by number 35. Number 35 takes this one back to the 25. Number 1 starts out the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Drops back. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the 3rd drop interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. From the 24-yard line. The Rams line up in a 4-3. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Number 33. Couldn't pick up any blocking on that play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Time's on your side here. Try to use as much of it as you can.
A little over a minute left. The Rams come out in a 4-3. It off. He shakes the defender. Number 25 makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. Number 33 running hard, going right through the arm tackles. The Rams with a 4-man front with a counter play. Number 53 is there for the tackle at the 30. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. So 3-and-out, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch called for. The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Under pressure, he was tipped.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
We're just about down to 1 minute. The Cardinals with a 4-man front. Number 1 with a man in motion. Pressure, deep throw. Number 29 has it. So he throws the 4th quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it. In this direction. Breaks free of the defender. We're going to spot this one at the 46. So that tackle was his 3rd. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on the 1st down. Gets the pass off. Number 26 picks it off. Number 2 throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Number 34, the motion man. Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. Ooh, nearly picked off.
They were in zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
A little over a minute left. They line up in the I formation. With the pass. He is spotted at the 18-yard line. He records his 3rd tackle of the game. And they're going without a huddle. He'll pass on the 1st down. Looks to the end zone. Time is working against them.
And I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Well, late in the game, they finally make it inside the 20. Steps up. Gets rid of it. Broken up. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Have to get some points on this drive, and in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Lobs one into the end zone. Gets his hand on it.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
Number 1 sends a man in motion. Steps up into the pocket. Floats one into the end zone. John, just a little too much, and they'll turn it over on downs.
They needed to score a touchdown because they're running out of time. And that was a big play. I think they'll probably just kneel down on this play.
Looking upfield. Number 96 comes up to make the play at the 21. Number 33 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Hand it off. Running with a lot of room and fun. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
Number 2 with a man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Number 46 makes the tackle at the 44. Number 33 kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Number 2 sends a man in motion. He hands it off. Number 53 is there for the tackle. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Not a lot of points, but not close either. 2 touchdowns separating the two teams.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.